Good morning. I have the pleasure of speaking with Laura Everngam Price. Did I say it right?
You said that.
All right. I just want to make sure. Right? She is not only the president of MACo, she's also Talbot County executive, correct?
Talbot County council member.
Talbot County council member, my correction.
Yes, we don't have county executives in Talbot County. All the five of us all serve as the executive, the legislative, and the administrative.
Well, that's interesting. That's interesting. And we can talk off camera about the difference between the two and how some counties do it one way versus the other. So talk to me about some of your key objectives that you had for MACo this year. I know this is an exciting time. We're all happy to be back. So talk to me.
We were back last year after missing a year, and it was a great conference. But we have broken all the records this year, and everybody just seems so excited. And the main objective was, once we got back in person, it's all about relationships. And Zoom meetings, they're a great invention, but it does not substitute for being in person and the connections that we can all make, in person and talking in the hallways.
Right.
And, the after dark things that go on, in the evenings after we do all of the educational sessions here. As I said about an hour ago, opening things up. Everybody is just so dedicated, to spend their time. They don't see any time on the beach, really. We've got that gorgeous weather out there and the beautiful ocean. And everybody's in here in the conference center and taking care of business, which is our theme this year.
Right. So talk to me a little bit about that. You know that Noresco, we are an energy services company, and we know that certainly with recent legislation with the Climate Solutions Now Act that was passed in the last legislature, how do you see that impacting your MACo members, and how can we be a part of helping you with implementing some of those things?
So they keep changing the goals and how much has to be on solar energy, wind energy, and all of those types of things, and changing our fleets over to the electric vehicles and things like that, which is certainly a challenge for us as we make those transitions. So having partners and everybody that comes will help put those tools in the toolbox for us so that we can navigate through those changes as they change the energy requirements on all the counties and businesses as well, because we have to help our businesses get to those goals also.
Okay, so I know one thing I like to ask, keep it simple, keep it light. So if someone were to describe you, what would be the one word to describe you?
Oh, the one word to describe me. There's so many choices. Genuine. Humble.
That's a good one.
Yeah, this is something people think about this and they look at elected officials, and there's politicians out there in the world, but I think at this local level in particular, people are there because we really are dedicated to public service and we truly want to help the people in our community. And when you're elected, it's not that you're better than anybody else. And when you realize that you are there to represent the community, it is an extremely humbling experience. And that's certainly what I'm going to take away from all this, because I've served 3 terms, 12 years. This is it. I got about 4 months left in office.
Who's counting? Who's counting?
No, nobody's counting at all. But I will definitely take that away from this experience. It's been amazing. So,
I know from personal experience, you've done a wonderful job. I've seen you here through the many, many years that I've been here and the time that you've been president. I've seen the progress. I've seen the great things that have been done with MACo. So thanks for sitting down and talking with me, and thanks for their dedication to MACo.
Thank you so much.
All righty. Thank you.